Majesty's Advocate against David Wallace. The charge against the panel, David Wallace, now of Wakely Farmer, is that he did insure the farm buildings, agricultural produce and livestock at Ballygregan for £3,224 and did then wilfully set fire to the said steading, that being a crime of wilful fire raising.
You are Colonel MacDonald, the Sheriff's Police Officer at Cameron.
Yes, sir.
Were you in charge of the investigation at Ballygregan?
Yes, sir. I was called on the afternoon of Sunday, 25th of November last.
A few hours after the fire?
Yes, sir.
What did you find upon arrival?
After examination of the premises, I concluded that the fire had broken out in several places at the same time. I was satisfied it was a case of local fire risk.
What was the panel's attitude?
He told me he had his suspicions as to who was responsible, but refused to tell.
How did he act?
Not in the way I would expect a person to act whose premises had been set afire.
You are Captain Soros?
That's right.
How old are you?
19.
You were at the gateway at Ballygregan Farm?
Yes, sir.
What happened the night of the fire?
Something woke me. The smell of smoke, crackle of flames, I'm not sure. Anyway, I got out of bed and discovered the house was on fire.
Only the house?
No, sir, I could see flames outside too. The stable stacks and barns were ablaze.
What did you do, Miss Soros?
I rushed outside, opened the stable doors and released the horses.
And then what?
I tried to get to the cows, but it was no good. The flames, they were too fierce. They burnt to death, poor things.
How many were there, Miss Soros?
30.
Was there any sign of Mr. Walls?
Not for a while.
And when you saw him, was he fully dressed?
I wouldn't say. Fully dressed.
What was he wearing?
Nothing but his drawers.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes,
What is your verdict in regard to the panel Wallace?
we all find them guilty.
This court was sat all day till nearly 11 at night, trying this one case, and a particularly vicious one it is, Mr. Wallace. At the age of 21, you took on a farm, then found yourself heavily in debt. So you closed your last 10 free days by the following achievements. You first persuaded a very respectable gentlewoman to marry you, then insured your stock and crop at about 4 times its value, and then set fire to it, which secured the burning alive of 30 cattle, all within 10 days. David Wallace, you have been found guilty of fire raising, but I must confess that the torture of the poor cattle is uppermost in my mind. I sentence you to 20 years transportation.
My current speech will be left. She is stable to read or write in a swift form and life in a state of poverty. She has no father and not as a father. There was no deliberate intention to move the act of death. But visiting the inspector of the food station for a father, the girl saw a pair of shoes, and on an impulse, seized upon the opportunity thus presented. It was an act of desperation, and the 1 6pence obtained from the sale of the shoes was not casually thrown away on idle pleasures. It went for the purchase of food for mother and daughter. I beg your honour to keep these facts in mind when sentencing the panel.
I will, Mr. Fraser, I will. It grieves me to see one so young standing before this court, and I have it in mind that a period spent in a reformatory school would not go amiss. She will, at least, be taught how to read and write, which will stand her in good stead in the future. I therefore sentence you, Margaret Cowan, to 3 years in a reformatory school to be preceded by 40 days in prison.
Donald Brannan, furious riding and injury to the person, 2 months. Margaret McLaughlin, concealment of pregnancy, 4 months. Double breach, culpable homicide, 2 months. Helen McIntosh, theft, 7 years transportation. John McGregor, assault and biting.
What did he taste like, John?
If you don't keep quiet, sir, I will have you removed from this court and cited for contempt. Maybe that will take the grin from your face. Proceed, Mr. MacDonald.
Before we were interrupted, Mr. Lemon, you were telling the court that you were on your way home.
That's right. To the milkman. I got as far as the crossroads, near Cherry Park.
Then what happened?
John McGregor and his 2 friends were there. They were laughing and joking.
Did you know the panel?
See him around. He's the under gatekeeper to the Duke of Argyll.
What did the panel and his friends do?
As I tried to get by, they blocked my way.
Is that all?
No, sir. McGregor struck me with his fist several times and knocked me to the ground. Then grabbed my right hand and bit the second finger.
His teeth?
Yes, sir.
On your own day, John.
I've told you once before to keep quiet. This is my last warning.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Was it only the second finger of your right hand that the panel chose to bite?
No, sir. Then he seized my left hand and bit the fleshy part between the palm and the thumb.
To the effusion of blood?
Yes, sir.
I have no more questions.
Have you anything to say on behalf of your client, Mr. Fraser?
He admits to partaking of a quantity of spirits that night, and was not altogether sober. But as he recollects, Mr. Lemon struck my client first on the face, using a stone. He denies having bitten either finger or hands of Mr. Lemon.
Aye. Well, 60 days in prison in Inveraray.
Peter Campbell, do you know why you're here?
You see that? Murdered man. And almost killed man. But I hope most of the job for me has been done. I'm an educated man, a school teacher from Argyll. Respectable.
Did you hear voices?
Voices? Yes. Voices. They're in my head. Not all the time, but coming and going.